Wait, how did someone who clearly is not liked by the people around her and clearly isn't very good at her job get so high up? Well, we know her first meaningful job in politics was given to her by her boyfriend at the time, who was married, Willie Brown, most powerful Democrat in California. But we know that Willie Brown is not the only powerful person she dated. And this is pretty interesting. We're not exactly sure what to make of it. But it turns out that Kamala Harris also dated the tabloid TV show host Montel Williams, who was always doing shows about people's weird sex lives. So we know that Montel Williams called her Kamala. We also know she calls herself Kamala sometimes. But that's kind of all we know. So what was that relationship like? What did Montel Williams think of it? So we would love to talk to Montel Williams about his torrid relationship with Kamala, because that might be one of those blanks we'd like to fill in. Anyway, he is always welcome on this show. Obviously, there are a lot of self-involved people in politics, all of them pretty much. But it takes a special kind of narcissist to imagine that the world desperately wants to see you bull together a particle board coffee table. But New York Magazine can't get enough of it. Here's their account.
She has no agenda, nothing in particular to get off her chest. It really is as if she were exhausted and wanting to talk. I'm alone today, she says pointedly at the camera.
By the way, the person who wrote this didn't even perceive how creepy it was. I'm alone today, Ocasio-Cortez says pointedly at the camera. Is it just us, or does that sound like an invitation to a booty call? Maybe one step from, what are you wearing? Either way, it's a little strange. It's definitely oversharing. If we're gonna talk about sex, I'd love to hit some of the fine points of technique. But it's your show. It's totally up to you.
We can certainly talk about your sexual technique, especially after your tanning testicles last week.
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won.
Premium chocolate infused with the cool intensity of mint. Oh, the chocolate experience you've been waiting for.
Sweet Lord in heaven above, I can't stop myself from jerking off to the green M&M at least 6 times daily. I try so hard to repress it, but those fucking shoes are burnt into my mind. I've lost gallons of cum at this point. What can I do?